Okay, so now what all the parameters we have here, we are putting load with the 10 people for 100 times, and everything should wrap up in 15 seconds, and script should run for 300 seconds. Cool. So all set. I have successfully set my load with the help of thread group. Okay, now it looks for the tests. Now it's looking for application. We have set everything, but where is our application? The Google homepage, what we are trying here, it's in the recording mode. Okay, it's in workbench, but no use of writing here, right? So let's copy this and paste. Okay, I'll copy, or let's cut, it will go out from here, and I'll paste in the thread group. Google homepage, right? So all set to run this test. Now one more catch. So test is ready to run, but where exactly we need to see the output, where we need to see the reports, results. Okay, that also matters, right? So it will run, but at the end of the run you have to know the report and you have to analyze it. Okay, to know all these, okay, we have right click on your test plan. Now you are adding the reports, okay, so that you can monitor when your script is running, when your thread group is running. So without that there is no use of running it. It will run, but ultimately you have to see the reports. Okay, test plan, right click, add, and come to see listeners. So basically listener says these will keep on listening our load, and it will prepare reports for us. Okay, the name itself is self-explanatory. It's listening our load and giving us reports. Okay, there are many reports, and even as I told you in my earlier session, JMeter is vast in the world. There are many ways you can utilize it, but so right now what we require here is view results tree. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll add all those first of all, and we will run our script and see what all the reports, different type of reports are giving us. Okay, let's add one more. It's view results in table, and graph will be there, graph results, I guess. Okay, yeah, these three are sufficient for us now to understand our results. Right, now whenever you run the script, you can see your results here, how it's happening. Okay, all set. Now you need to save your script. Okay, if you right click on this icon is to start your script execution. Okay, if you start it without saving, it will give a pop-up for us asking to save your script. You should save your test plan before running it. Okay, so let's save it by giving thread group cool.jm. Let's save it with that. Okay, done. Yep, now it started running already, and you can see, I'll tell you what all this means. Okay, so Google homepage already started giving us the failures because service is unavailable. It says you can see that, yep, our systems have detected unusual traffic from your computer network. This page, okay, there is some error for us. So let's try with other home Google login. So Google is very smart, and it will not, okay, give us a proper results. Okay, it stopped, it halted our execution. Okay, it understood that we are putting load on it. Okay, let's stop the script. So there is no use of showing you. Okay, then let's select some other script. Okay, let's record again the other test case. Let me delete all this. Okay, so we have an application called Mercury Tours, the demo application, where you actually can perform. Let's record this. Okay, yeah, our record, it's already in recording mode with 7070 port number. You can see that. Okay, so make sure before you start options, uh, we are recording it again because Google stopped us. Even I predicted it before itself. Okay, so let's, okay, that's it. We will just see the home page login now, and I'll stop the recording. And yep, this is our page, new tours dot. I'll copy this and paste it here. Copy or cut, it's up to you. Copy, and wherever you want to place it, go to the thread group and paste. Why I'm pasting here? Because there is no point of putting it here, right? It will not pick. So let's delete this Google homepage now. It's no more required for us. Yes, and yeah, this is our URL, and I'll give a proper name for it. Mercury website. Okay. Yeah. Let me clear all. You can clear all your previous recordings with the help of this icon, because you will be confused. Okay, all these are deleted. So let's start it again. Okay, you can see that. So step by step it's getting executed, and these are the graph results. And throughput, I'll show you how it's happening. So I'll check all these. Let's see the throughput. Throughput in the sense how many bytes it is, website is giving us per minute. 279, 280 bytes per minute. Okay, and you can see that how the latest sample, latest execution are returned, how many in milliseconds. Okay, it just, and you can see this site is not up to mark, I guess, because deviation should not be much more. Deviation here, deviation in the sense it compares with your previous request and current request. If it feels that it's taking more time, then deviation will be big. It says it's deviating from your previous request, because last previous took 5 milliseconds, and now current request is taking 10. That means there is 50% deviation. So bigger the deviation, that means there is not much optimized your website. Okay, and you should also concentrate on throughput, how many bytes it's returning for us, okay, per minute. These are the most two important factors to decide the performance of your application. And right now number of samples, that means number of users, right now totally 585. Okay, it's going on. So our count here is 10 into number of users 10, they have to do for 100, total 1000 samples we need. Okay, right now we are at 650 sample, and see that I have selected throughput and see the graph. So make sure it should not decrease, because whenever the load keep on increasing, it should still stick in the same way. That means whatever load you are putting, the number of bytes it's returning, it's still good. Okay, now I have used 50 users, and though the 50 users, the graph is, it's pretty predictable. It's a little bit straight, it's not coming down. If it's coming down, that means it's not able to handle the load when the users are getting increased. Okay, you will actually know if you go on putting number of users, 500,000 users, and then if you put the load, you will understand. But from without any proper license, it's not good practice to put a load on any other site. Okay, so in your real-time application, you will be nicely asked to put some 1500 to 2000 users. Don't worry. Yeah, now we can see it's good. At least for all the 50 users, it's constantly maintaining, and that's it. Number of samples 1000, it's done, and it has returned as a throughput, and deviation is little bit big. Okay, let's select the deviation one. it's okay. Deviation is not also a much problem here, because you can see that deviation should not, I mean, go up. Throughput should not reach down. Okay, vice versa. Understand? Okay, it's the deviation is little bit going up. Higher the deviation, lesser the performance of your application. Higher the throughput, greater the performance of your application. Both are vice versa. You can see that deviation is little bit coming down, which is good, which is not good, and sorry, confused. Deviation is going up, which is not good, right? So there is something wrong with it. I mean, so it might be acceptable. So the parameters what you get, you don't know really. So if your client says that I am happy with the throughput if I get 326 bytes per minute, okay, done. Whatever it goes less or more, you successfully achieved it. Okay, so it's all depends upon what parameters you get for your performance testing, right?